good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time my old senile ass is watching this in the future. Today, we're gonna hike Baldy Mountain. In just a second here, I'll turn it around and you can see it's a pretty short trail. I think it's just under a 3-mile loop, kind of just going in a big circle. And it's a fun trail. I've done it once back when I first moved here, so this will be the second time. It is a little bit of a nice chilly morning, so I've got extra stuff in my bag, but we shall see how it goes. This is the first time testing it with this new app, so hopefully the recording is better because I have my AirPod there and it should be using that as the microphone. So hopefully we'll get higher quality film this time. I've also got the orientation correct and it'll stay this way throughout. So should be a nice hike. Let's hit the trail. Right up there is going to be our target. So we're actually going to hike back behind the trail back behind the mountain. The trail kind of goes off this way, back around, and then ending up right up there is going to be our target. So it should be a fun one. It's nice and snowy. Parking lot was full of ice, so it's got spikes on from the start. Hopefully there will be enough snow up there to be able to go glissading down, or butt sliding as I like to call it. So we'll see what happens. Should be a fun hike. So we've gotten down the trail just a little bit, and right up here is where the trail will start to kind of churn. There's an old abandoned shack, hunter's cabin, whatever you want to call it. And essentially where we're going is right up into that valley there, and then we're going to run this ridge line all the way up there to the top. And then from there, we just go straight back down to where we started. So this is a beautiful little valley right in here in this area. And we've got still a good ways to go. But you can see the sun just starting to get above the mountains there. And it's just a beautiful day. It's starting to get a little chilly. I might put on a second layer here. But I'm trying to save that because when we get up to the top on that ridge line, it's going to get much colder and windier because of the exposed air. But it's not too windy. It's not bad. In fact, right in front of us here is a frozen pond. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Nice little frozen pond. You can just tell from all the ice. I'm not gonna walk on that. It's been warm the last couple of days. So we're gonna walk up by the cabin and then keep on going. But it sure is old and sadly graffitied. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear running water underneath there. Interesting. So, let's see. I can't tell if it's focusing properly. It feels like it's gotten a little jacked up, but I don't think that'll do you too well anymore. But it'll get you out of the wind now, that's for sure, at least. All right, up there we go. Let's get after it. All right, now begins the trudge uphill in deep snow. I wish I had my snowshoes because this is much deeper than I would have expected it to be. And we are just gonna slowly make our way up one step at a time, nice and easy. You can see down into the valley, it's just beautiful. We came from way down there, so just slowly making our way up into that notch, and now just straight on up to the top. And once we make it up there, it's just along that ridge line to the summit. So we got a ways to go, but it sure does look beautiful, so it's very worth it. Just slow and steady wins the race. What's sometimes really tricky is navigating this app with, oh goodness, this is some deep snow right here, with gloves on. It's a pain. Yeah, to give you an idea just how deep this snow is, my knee is the same level there as the snow, so we gotta slowly just kick our way through it until we get to some better spots. It's just nice and deep and slippery. That's the other part to it. That's why this is just a matter of going slow, taking time, trying not to break my leg doing this. Whew. Now it's under my knee. I gotta try to find some better spots. I think I'm gonna work sideways here for a little bit, and I'll be back with you when I make it up to the ridgeline. A little ways to go. I've made it. It's funny because you can see this side, no snow, and then when we turn it around, you can see how much snow is on this side. It's quite the difference. So we made it. Time to head back down. And seeing how much snow is on this side, hopefully that means we can go sliding, because that'll be fun. So, time to find out how the heck to get down from here and head on down to the parking lot. So this is the trail going down, and it's pretty straight. It's a steep trail. In fact, you can actually kind of barely see the parking lot down there. At least I can. But it's disappointing because it doesn't look like there's nearly enough snow to go sliding down. So we have to walk or whatever. That's dumb. Oh well, that's fine. Just a slow, steep walk down to the bottom. But get a nice view out to the inlet. All the way out there, that's Anchorage. So it's not too far away. But, and then right over there, that's part of Wasilla and the valley. All right, time to keep on trucking. All right, it actually has turned out to be snowy enough. So we're gonna hop on down here and slide it down. This isn't quite wide enough. But that's fun anyways. All right. That's how we go. Woo! That camera angle is going to be a mess. Easy. Alright, so we are getting to the very bottom of the trail here. Parking lot's just right down there. So, this is actually a trail marked for this area, but there's nothing written on it. Alright. So overall, good hike. I feel so out of shape. Snow hiking is just so different than hiking in the regular sun and dirt. Lessons learned. Definitely need to bring my snowshoes because that would have made life easier. My handle that I'm using here to hold for my camera broke within the first couple of minutes actually. So now it's so loose and not working too well that I'm kind of just balancing it at this point. But I'll have to take a look what the temperature was. I'll throw it up on the screen right here for the day. But no snow, no rain, no nothing. It's not a clear day, but it was nice and sunny up on top, which was nice. And we survived it. I don't know how long it took. My watch is too buried to be able to check the temperature or the time right now, so it is what it is. But back down to the parking lot. Time to go home and go eat some lunch because I am starving. Rotisserie chicken and a giant Caesar salad sounds delicious. I will see you later on the next hike or the next whatever the heck I get into. Have a good one.